Daniel on tosi reilu, ymmärtäväinen, kannustava ja osaa valmentaa tosi hyvin yksilöllisesti.
All right. Easy money. All right. Get your helmet across, O-line. Well, I think when it comes to stats, O-linemen don't really get enough credit of what they do, and the really important stats is like to keep our quarterback healthy and have a good running game. And I'm most excited, obviously, about rushing yards, because that means there's Finnish players blocking for Finnish running backs. And Brandon, of course, he makes some big plays for us as well. And then, of course, the sacks, right? I mean, I think we're the lowest sack numbers in the team. However, it's still at a number where you can say it's 8. That's 8 times that a guy like Brandon goes down. That's like the best, one of the best, probably the best player in Europe, right? So as an O-line coach, you can never kind of chill on the sideline. Good job, being patient. Nice first step. Good job.
Tosi opettavainen ja lämminhenkinen, että ottaa tosi hyvin yksilöt huomioon. Meilläkin on ikähaitari aika iso tuossa hyökkäyksen linjassa, niin osaa tosi hyvin katsoa, että ketkä on kokeneempia pelaajia, mitkä niiden kehitysalueet on, ja sitten taas nuorille kavereille niin jaksaa olla kurinalainen niille ja katsoa niiden pienetkin jutut, ja sitten ehkä sopivassa kohtaa osaa antaa vähän löysää, mutta sitten olla samaan aikaan vaativa. Että tosi hyvä siinä, tosi opettavainen.
Well, when I first got here, I mean, most of the guys already had really good fundamentals and a lot of experience. You know, if you look at some guys, they've been in the Maple League for 4 years and they're like 22 years old, or even 5 years. So what I try to do is a lot of times, because we're not a college team, we don't have practice every day and we can't watch film all the time, although they do a lot of stuff on their own. I try to implement a lot of stuff in my techniques, even in stuff like warm-up. So they actually have been doing drills that open their hips, you know, a lot of footwork in their warm-up routines. So they actually have been doing stuff without them really knowing, right? They're starting to create a sweat, but also they're starting to build habits. So I thought that was like a very good strategy to implement my techniques into the already very strong fundamentals that they had.
Daniel on tosi ammattimainen kaikessa, mitä se tekee. Se pitää meistä huolta pelaajana ja meistä on tullut vähän tämmöinen kuin perhe. Ja viime kaudella meillä ei ollut periaatteessa näin yhtenäistä touhua kuin meillä nyt on. Ja Daniel on tehnyt musta ja varmasti kaikista muistakin meidän OL-pelaajista parempia pelaajia tänä kautta. Daniel on ollut tosi hyvä valmentaja.
Well, I mean, my experience has been great. I mean, this is one of the biggest coaching staffs I've ever been part of, and we're loaded. If you think about like a guy like Mikko, probably like the best Finnish OC we have in the country, and probably European-wide. He's putting his name out there. Then you have Jens, who's a former head coach as a running backs coach. You have Jules, who's probably one of the best receivers in the past. And then, you know, I come in. So I think it's a very good combination of stuff that how we work together. And then, of course, with a guy like you, like the strength and conditioning coach, you know, having that experience of having this large of a group and working together has been incredible. And I've truly enjoyed not just working with them, but also my players, because at the end of the day, I'm more of like one of the younger coaches that comes in working with like guys that have been in the league for a long time, and they've taken me in as one of their own. And so I can only speak very highly of my experience here with the Roosters.
Can I laugh?
Yeah, you can laugh. But I mean, I'm not like, I don't know if you watched Hard Knocks, but there's this fat O-line coach where his gut moves every time he talks. One more time, let's go. Down. One more time, let's go. Down. Good job. And, you know, he gets a lot of attention, but in general, like, I mean, O-line people don't get attention, and probably like the least person that should get any attention is the O-line coach. So maybe you should interview some other people.